People's State Bank is a locally owned and managed bank with convenient locations in southwest Wisconsin and northeast Iowa. If you're looking for a place where you're more than just a number, but still have access to convenient technology and low fees, People's State Bank is it. As a community bank, they're proud to support many of the local charities, county fairs, community events, and more. When you become a part of People's State Bank, you can be confident that you're standing with a good cause. People's State Bank, member FDIC.
This is a Queen Bee Radio High School Sports Presentation. Queen Bee Radio proudly brings you People's State Bank and Grant Regional Health Center coverage of high school sports. Presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors. And sponsored by Faust Electric, Brian's Auto Body and Paint, Bytech Incorporated, Carver's Hardwood Flooring, Claire Bank, Donnie's Tire and Auto, Fuller's Milker Center, Gary's Pest Control, Community First Bank, Guy's Truck and Tractor Service, Hernson's Ace Hardware, Krantz Auto Parts, the Peterson Agency, the Raleigh Cheese House, Mound City Bank, the Russell Law Office, the Shoebox, Sloan Implement, Timmerman's Talents, Tricor Insurance, and Wolf Construction.
And good evening from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove. R.J. Osterhaus, the Hall of Famer Tom Nisus with you for Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. It's the 3-2 and 0-2 Potosi Cassville squad taking on the 3-2 and 0-2 River Ridge squad in a tough Six Rivers West. It's our Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage of high school sports presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors. Our Raleigh Cheese pregame show presented by Raleigh Cheese, intersections of Highways 11 and 23 in the heart of Lafayette County. Don't forget the cheese. We're broadcasting from the Wolf Construction broadcast booth. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank, their convenient locations throughout southwest Wisconsin. Proud to support our community events, Claire Bank, where they say we can do that, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. And Tom Nisus, 3-2 overall records for these teams, the 0-2 in conference, with a couple of not too shabby teams, actually. But the Six Rivers Conference, East and West, are loaded, and they play against each other. It counts too this year, and it's a good place to learn what you need to improve on.
Well, something's got to give here, RJ. You know, you've already mentioned their record. All four of the combined losses for these two teams are to ranked opponents, you know, which you don't see every day. But both have a negative point differential. Potosi scores more points, but they give up more points. River Ridge yields fewer points, but they don't score enough points. I mean, that's been the bugaboo this year. I would say tonight's game, if it's in the 40s, River Ridge would be happy. If it's in the 50s, Potosi Cassville would be happy. We'll have to see.
Each team's with adjustments to make, as you always do in mid-December. We'll talk to both head coaches coming up. First, your head coach, Jamie Nebel, the Potosi native, back in her first year at the helm for the Potosi Cassville Co-op. And River Ridge's Ronnie Zinkel, the coach's thoughts come your way straight ahead as our Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues. Part of Grant Regional Health Center People's State Bank coverage of high school sports, presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on Super Hits 106, superhits106.com, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
Pregame 1.
Cheese is the perfect addition to any holiday meal. Hi, this is Christine Raleigh of Raleigh Cheese House. Visit our store for your favorite cheese selections, including our own Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We customize gift boxes for any budget. Don't forget about our made-to-order cheese trays that everyone will love. Taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House. Visit us on Facebook, RaleighCheese.com, or on the corner of Highways 11 and 23, Shellsburg.
Attention business owners, are you tired of monthly fees eating into your profits? Look no further than People's State Bank. People's State Bank's business checking account has no monthly service charge. Yes, you heard that right, 0 monthly service charge. But that's not all. Enjoy free ATM and debit cards, free online and mobile banking, and free bill pay services. With People State Bank, managing your business finances has never been easier or more affordable. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on unnecessary fees. Switch to People State Bank today and take care of your business finances. People State Bank, member FDIC.
Fuller's Milker Center and GIA have the management tools you need to keep your dairy's profitability at your fingertips 24 hours a day. From many choices of reliable electronic ID to effective time-saving sort gates to the state-of-the-art Dairy Plan C21, monitor and control your parlor systems as you manage your whole herd. Contact Fuller's Milker Center, LLC, your GIA dealer in Lancaster and Richland Center for details on the latest ID systems and sort gates that can help your dairy's efficiency, putting you and your cows in the fast lane.
We all know how unpredictable the weather in our area can be. Tune in to Super Hits 106 as we'll keep you up to date on all the cancellations and delays affecting the tri-states. Cancellations and delays are presented by Anderson Auto of Platteville. Make sure you don't get stuck out in the cold with a visit to Anderson Auto Repair in Platteville. They'll check your fluids, including oil and antifreeze, plus tires, suspension, and more. And they'll get you in right away and back on the road. Learn more about Anderson Auto Repair on Facebook.
Pre-game one.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show from Patch Grove, joined by new Potosi Cassville head coach Jamie Nebel. Coach, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Hey, our pleasure. I think the last time I saw you, I was telling you before, I think it was on the field house floor when you were playing at State. A little bit more than 20 years ago. You make it all the way back home, the head coach now. Talk about what you did in your career and the way the community put you on a pedestal. It had to be a little more special then than it was now. More people focused on the game, probably just, before all the social media and stuff like that, where you're truly, everybody's there, packed gym, and then you translate that into a college career at Parkside and back here coaching. Just talk about the journey and how that led to this.
Yeah, back in the playing days at Potosi, it was an awesome atmosphere, even growing up when I was in middle school. Looking up to all the athletes that were before me, the Upanaws, Kalinas, so many of them, the Johnses, and there's just a lot of basketball culture. Watching, Jody Burkholder and Emily Johns and Maggie Johns, the Kalinas. They'd run out to Thunderstruck, and it was standing room only. And it was just like when you were a little kid, if you were passionate about sports, you just had to be in that gym, and you just wanted to play basketball. And so high school career, it's just awesome actually being back coaching, because it's just bringing back a lot of memories just from being in high school, seeing a lot of familiar faces, and flash forward to today. And there's been a lot of support in the community, both Potosi and Cassville. The kids are super hungry and eager to learn. And we've just really focused this year on ourselves and trying to improve week in and week out. And we've kind of breaking the season up into bunches. And we just talked this week, believe it or not, we're 20% through our basketball season. We're 3-2 and we're improving, so it's like, all right, our next chunk, our next 20%, can we improve even more? Where can we be? What can we do? This group has a bigger gap to close, but that gap can be closed a lot quicker just because they're soaking things up, they're learning very quick, they're adjusting, and they're just really fun to be around. So I'm really looking forward to tonight. Tonight's our first road game of the season, and against a great program. So defensively, they're outstanding. So it's gonna be a grind, I think, and just a really good test for us to see where we're at starting our next 20%. So.
Jamie Nebel joining us, head coach Potosi Cassville, and this conference will teach you in a hurry what you need to work on, and you got a couple of back-to-back tough ones to start. Talk about what you learned through those first two games, where the emphasis for improvement's been since then.
Yeah, we've had to make adjustments, and we need to make adjustments a lot quicker. Sometimes we're a little late on our adjustments, or we let things happen over and over again before we finally catch on to what we need to correct. But I think defensively, just getting back to solid man-to-man defense has been one of our biggest pushes that we've been making, and we're making a lot of strides now. But first couple games, helping the helper, just some of those concepts, we were really late to it, but we're finally catching on to those things and getting quicker and getting to our spots and really becoming reliable teammates on the defensive end. But we're really learning who we are, and every week it's something different, and we're having different kids step up. And I think out of the 9 girls that play on varsity, they all bring solid skills to the team and to the program. So just every night it could be somebody else stepping up, so it's like we have a lot of different kids that have a lot of different abilities, and we don't have to rely on just one kid, and they're all continuing to push each other in practice. So it's been fun. So
X's and O's wise, what are you most pleased with 20% in?
I think we are grasping our offensive concepts pretty well, so the ball sticks a little bit, but other than that, just I've thrown a lot of stuff at the girls, and so being a first-year coach, just trying not to throw too much at them, but I'm like, all right, girls, here we go. We're going to learn all of this stuff, and sometimes I question if I should have done that so quickly and just throw as much at them as I did, but they're really starting to just hone in on those things and make smaller adjustments to them, maybe setting up their cuts a little better or just timing of things. But overall, I just think that they're doing a great job of learning and just continuing to improve. So
River Ridge tonight, and their team that is a long ball threat, certainly. They can be shut down, though. Talk about how Potosi Cassville gains an edge here tonight.
Well, we can't give them open looks. They're going to knock all those shots down tonight, so hopefully we can run them off the three-point line, really challenge them on shots, but then also be able to close out and make it hard for them to finish at the basket, because they're very good at giving a shot fake and getting to the rim too, but making them earn those points around the rim, making sure we're not fouling them and giving them 2 chances at the free throw line will be huge. So we got to have some great help defense and really move on the pass and get out to their shooters.
All right, Jamie, appreciate it. Have a lot of fun. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Jamie Nebel, head coach Potosi Cassville here on the Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Ahead, Ronnie Zinkel of River Ridge here on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
Pregame 2. Your farm is your home and business. An investment worth protecting. The Peterson Agency of Argyle and Hastings Mutual Insurance Company team up to bring you experience, know-how, and professional service to do just that. This team of professionals at the Peterson Agency and Hastings Mutual offer complete farm coverage for your home, buildings, and equipment. Plus, there's coverage for recreational vehicles, farm liability, and workers' compensation. Don't assume you're adequately covered. Call the locally owned Peterson Agency.
Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and Prairie du Chien is who to call for top quality CHI overhead doors. Enhance the curb appeal and security of your home by choosing the fine line of CHI overhead doors from Carey's. And when it comes to seamless gutters that keep your home protected from water damage, Carey's has you covered too. Visit Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com today to learn more. They'll service all the rest, and they deal in the best. Get your new CHI overhead doors at Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors, Belmont and Prairie du Chien.
Are you interested in a free checking account? Do you need a debit card today with no delay? We now offer instant issue on our debit cards. Hi, my name is Sarah Rogers, your branch manager, retail lending officer from Mound City Bank in Cuba City. When you open your checking account, we can now issue your debit card so you have purchasing access to your account the day it's open. Stop by or call us at 608-744-2141 for more details or questions. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Happy holidays! This is Sue Rydell from the Bell Tower Theater inviting you to the wonderful new comedy, Seasonal Allergies. It wouldn't be the holidays without a little chaos, and Julia and her family are having plenty of it. Her soon-to-be divorced brother shows up at Thanksgiving and is still sleeping on her couch at New Year's. Don't miss Seasonal Allergies, December 6th to the 22nd. Tickets are just $24. Call 588-3377 or visit belltowertheater.net.
Pregame 2.
Welcome back to Raleigh Cheese pregame show from Patch Grove. Joined by Ronnie Zinkel, head coach of the Timberwolves. Ronnie, how are you?
Doing great.
You're coming off a couple of games. First, a tough conference loss in the road. Albany Monticello is very, very good, and they probably showed you a lot to work on. You guys bounced back well, though, with a win at Southwestern back on Tuesday. Talk about the last couple of games for your team.
Yeah, Albany Monticello, obviously very aggressive defense, very good outside shooting team, amazing dribble drive. So we pointed out a lot of our flaws that we needed to work on, so we worked on those in one practice and took it to Southwestern, and we looked a lot better against Southwestern, picking our shot selection a little better, boxing out in the beginning very well, and then trying to still limit our turnovers.
Victory is the biggest thing you're looking out for, but you're also on milestone watch here tonight.
with Mandy Worley possibly. He's closing in on the River Ridge all-time three-point record. Tell us a little more on that.
Yeah, so she's sitting at 191 career three-point makes. Skylar White set that in 2020 with 192. So she makes one, she ties it, she makes two, she gets it. It's not a matter of if she's going to break it, it's just when she's going to break it. So we're hoping tonight she'll get that individual accomplishment alongside a win from her teammates, too.
Talk about finding ways to get her open, looking at your team numbers-wise anyhow. If you're hitting outside, it's a good game. If you're not, it's a challenge. Not a whole lot of production inside. You're not getting to the free throw line very much either in terms of things you probably want to improve on right now.
Yeah, so actually Tuesday we made it the most to the free throw line that we have, but we didn't convert from there. We were 25% from the free throw line and almost 50% from the three-point arc. So like you said, we shoot three-pointers. We got to be on if we're going to make it, but also, we've been getting a lot more post touches, which has also opened up our three-point shots. That's how shot selection got so much better on Tuesday.
You got Potosi Cassville under a new head coach, a new program with Jamie Niebelin. She knows a thing or two about basketball, a storied career, and now back to her hometown to coach. Stated they're trying to work hard on man-to-man defense. That might be something that plays into your favor tonight. Yeah,
very aware of Coach Niemel and what she likes to do. I know she's really big at getting into the post. We've been watching film, obviously, on them. They've played a lot of the same teams we have, so seeing them grow as a team, but also we've grown a lot every game.
Number one thing where River Ridge has to gain an edge here at home tonight.
We have to box out. We cannot start with good box outs and then finish with no box outs like we did the other night. So boxing out and not throwing the ball just to a random place sometimes.
All right, Ronnie, hey, appreciate it. Have a lot of fun. Good luck tonight.
Yep, thank you.
All right, Ronnie Zinkel, head coach of River Ridge, here on the Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Head your starting laps, the colors of the game, and the play-by-play story. It's Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. It's Potosi Cassville at River Ridge, and it's next on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
Pregame 3.
For us, our community is at the heart of everything we do. Grant Regional's expanded breast care services are the culmination of our commitment to bringing advanced diagnostic imaging and important care to our patients close to home. We believe early detection is key and have streamlined follow-up care to improve wait times, offer convenience, and give you important peace of mind. We're proud to be a leader in Southwest Wisconsin with the latest innovation and technology for breast health. Grant Regional Health Center. Better help starts here.
What does the Lifetime Comfort Guarantee from Dubuque Mattress really mean? It means peace of mind. For the entire life of your Dubuque mattress, we will adjust the feel of it. If it feels a little too firm, we'll make it softer. If your mattress feels too soft, we'll make it firmer. We take the "what if I don't like it" out of mattress shopping to give you peace of mind. Dubuque Mattress, for the rest of your life.
At Dubuque Mattress Factory, you got a little snooze time.
Pregame 3.
Welcome back to Patch Grove Raleigh Cheese pregame show. The injury report presented by Russell Offices. If you've been injured, their experienced team of personal injury lawyers will fight for your rights. Get the help and compensation that you deserve. Visit RussellLawWI.com. No injuries to report from Potosi, Cassville, River Ridge. A little dinged up is Mallory Krubel, and she had limited action last time we were able to cover the girls, and it's pretty much they say it's a rest injury, and the Krubels don't know how to rest during basketball season is the challenge they're having right now.
Yeah, so. Not so well. They generally tend to play through that rest period.
So she'll play as she's able, and we'll monitor that situation if it becomes an issue. Our starting lineup presented by Fuller's Milker Center. See Fuller's complete hygiene line and options for your brand new dairy setup or existing parlor remodel. Fuller's in Lancaster, Richland Center, and at Fuller'sMilkerCenter.com. The starters for the visiting Potosi Cassville squad, they start Manhattan Uteloven, 5'6" junior, wears number 1, 8.6 points, a team high 6.8 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game. That's number 1, Manhattan Uteloven. Maddie Weber, 5'7" senior, wears number 4, 3.2 points, 4.8 rebounds per game for Maddie Weber. Lily Cooley, 5'10", junior, number 10. Leads the team offensively with 8.8 points a game, pulls down 6.2 rebounds per contest. Brielle Fishnick, 5'5" sophomore, wears number 11. 5.6 points, 3 rebounds through the first 20% of the season for Brielle Fishnick. Rounding out the Potosi Cassville starting lineup, Miranda Kieler, 5'7" senior, number 23. 6.5 points, 5.3 rebounds per game for Miranda Kieler. Again, the Potosi Cassville starters, Manhattan Uteloven, Maddie Weber, Lily Cooley, Brielle Fishnick, and Miranda Keeler. Potosi Cassville squad 3-2 overall, 0-2 in conference play. And they are under first-year head coach Jamie Niebel, assisted by Sheena Moon, Justice Uniloven, and Ron Kading. The Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington family dental colors of the game for Potosi, Cassville. They are 3 convenient locations, by the way, to serve your dental needs. They are in the black uniforms, the maroon P and the green C, PC on the front with white numbers, black shorts. Pretty simple look for Potosi, Cassville. Those are the colors of the game for them. Broadcast brought to you by the Benton State Bank, with over 125 years of experience serving their customers' needs. The Benton State Bank and its branches in Shellsburg Shellsburg Community Bank and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank, they built a reputation for putting the customer and community first. And they're readying for the national anthem from River Ridge High School. It'll be the River Ridge Pep Band tonight here on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. The River Ridge Pep Band and the national anthem here on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. R.J. Osterhaus, Hall of Fame basketball coach Tom Nice is with you. River Ridge High School in Patch Grove.
Nothing like a pep band at a high school basketball game. R.J. just love it.
Oh, good to see, and it's been absent too many times all around the area, so very good to see that here tonight. Broadcast brought to you by Okies Market in Cassville. Check out Okies, your local Sure Finds food center, where they'll carry out your groceries too. Okies Market in Cassville always have us on down there, and we appreciate that very much. The Fuller's Milker Center starters for the River Ridge Timberwolves. They start Braylon Quick, 5'3" senior, wears number 3. 4 points, 2 rebounds per contest for young quickness, Braylon Quick. Lydia Mason, 5'8" senior, number 4. 2 points, 3.2 rebounds per game for Lydia Mason. Mandy Worley, 5'5" senior, wears number 5. 12.4 points, 5.4 rebounds. A team high 17 3-pointers on the year. And as we talked about, or Coach Zinkel talked about in the pregame, 1 away from tying, 2 away from passing Skylar White and her 192 3-pointers made, who's held the mark since 2000 when she took it from Mackenzie Graff and left Mackenzie in the dust, for crying out loud. 105 was the previous mark. Melissa Sletton, a starter for River Ridge, 5'4" senior, wears number 10, 2.4 points, 3.6 rebounds per game for Sletton. Rounding out the Timberwolves starting 5, Reagan Zinkel, 5'9", senior, number 22, 6.8 points, 4 rebounds, and a team high 2.8 assists per game for number 22, Reagan Zinkel. River Ridge in the home white uniforms, the Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington family dental colors of the game. Home whites, purple lettering and numerals, and black trim for River Ridge as we are set for basketball.
Well, listening to the coaches' comments, RJ, I think they both spot on. Coach Zinkel talking about trying to get the ball inside, trying to eliminate turnovers. And Coach Nebel, she made my heart flutter, as I told you. She talked about helping the helpers, so we expect to see some good man-to-man from Potosi Cassville tonight.
Yeah, our interview finished there, and Coach turned to me and said, oh, my gosh. Coach Nebel just making my heart flutter talking about the help defense. Help.
Help to help.
Help to help. Potosi, Cassville from left to right, River Ridge from right to left. Zinkel jumping center against Cooley, and the tip comes down to River Ridge, and Mandy Worley controls. And River Ridge will set up offensive shot. Ball right wing, Melissa Sletton skip pass left wing for Quick. Quick, triple threat. Now passes across the top of the key and finds Sletton. Gives right side, Mandy Worley. Defender out on her quickly, that's Kieler. Worley back out right side, now skip pass left wing, knocked away and stolen away by Manhattan Utiloven, and she will get the layup the other way. Or didn't she? No, fell off, and the rebound down to River Ridge. That was halfway down, was it not?
It was close. These rims are tough.
Scoreless 40 seconds in. Sletton runner right of the lane line, no good. Rebound tip down to the Wolves. Triple threat, a pivot, and a pass into traffic, and it's River Ridge's second turnover. And Potosi Cassville back on the offensive. Utiloven top of the key, looking for Fishnick, and she's closely guarded by Sletton, so she'll swing right wing instead for Maddie Weber. Weber up on top for Fishnick. Crossover dribble, left hand, left to the lane line into the paint, lost the handle, out of bounds. River Ridge basketball on Potosi Cassville's first offensive fumble of the day. Broadcast brought to you by Schneidels Heating and Cooling, your local Daikin dealer. Call Bradley Schneider for heating, ventilating, and air conditioning service from Schneidels Heating and Cooling of Bloomington. Scoreless, 1:15 in from Patch Grove, Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. Left side and a drive for the Wolves. That's Lydia Mason, who has the ball stolen away. Picking the pocket is Lily Cooley. And 3 River Ridge turnovers in the first 90 seconds of this one. Potosi Cassville the other way, a lead baseline right shot, upside iron, backboard, iron, no. Rebound down, Wolves controlling Lily Cooley.
Well, both teams playing some pretty good man-to-man. It's causing the turnovers.
Sletton going the other way. Right number, wrong team. And then a River Ridge foul called. Lydia Mason whistled up for the offense. Her first, team's first. 16-16 in the first half. Shoebox scoreboard. The Shoebox in Black Earth, largest internet shoe store in the Midwest. We do have a
That went the other way, RJ. Weber with the foul.
Weber with the foul. And there's a jump ball. Well, if I'm going to identify the wrong roster all night, it's going to be a long night. Let's get this fixed.
I'm here to help you.
That's why the reinforcements are in. Potosi Cassville looking for an entry pass. Baseline right of the basket as you view from the top of the key. Utiloven's tossed in, goes inside the arc right side for Kieler. Now up top of the key. And triple threat for Utiloven. Skips right side. Kieler looking to drive baseline. And now into a double team and took an extra step in traffic and is called for it.
Potosi trying really hard to drive the wing spot there, but River Ridge, their help defense has been there and causing problems for Potosi Cassville early on.
Mandy Worley, right wing of the offensive set. Offense at a premium here early. We are scoreless, about 2.5 minutes in. There's a runner baseline right. Too hard off the backboard by Zinkel, and the rebound down ends up in the hands of the Wolves. Quick, they'll go right side. Sletton now feed down low. Mason up top for Quick. Left side, Zinkel, a head fake. Pass right side. Worley just right to the top of the key. Gives for Sletton, right corner. Feed down low. Zinkel tried to spin in and nothing to work with. As now she makes a nice post move to get around Weber, but can't get the shot to fall, and the rebound down to Potosi Cassville.
It's good to see River Ridge get the ball inside, though. I think that will help their three-point shooting eventually.
And there's a little contact on the drive attempt by Miranda Kieler, and they will whistle up Mandy Worley for her first and the team's first.
Well, the last time we were here, she got into foul trouble early on and basically took her out of the game.
Potosi Cassville inbound, baseline left to the bucket, and a foul before the shot. As that's Delaney McKillop into the game, 5'9", senior, number 30, 4.4 points, 3.3 rebounds. She's a 4 of 15 free throw shooter. That's the bad news for Potosi. The good news is she's at the free throw line, courtesy of the foul committed by Reagan Zinkel. To say that she was in the act of shooting, I think, might have been a stretch. So
must be a little continuation tonight in the Six Rivers West.
So McKillop misses the first. And the second is true. So Delaney salvages the trip and lets the skunk out of the box in this one. 3 minutes in, it's 1-0 Potosi Cassville. Zinkel bounces left side, and now Lydia Mason, triple threat. Passes up top for Quick. Now Worley to the right side and Sletton in the corner. She'll dribble with the left hand to the mid post, rising up. She will not get the continuation. Fouled on the floor. And the guilty Potosi Cassville party is Brielle Fishnick.
Well, Coach Nebo will not be happy that River Ridge was able to drive that gap and draw the foul. There was no help anywhere to stop that drive.
Mandy Worley finds a teammate open baseline left. Shot up is no good for Aaron Adrian, who checked in. The 5'8 sophomore averaging 4.4 points and 3 rebounds per game. And then the Wolves lose the ball away. And Potosi Cassville the other way, and another loss. That's out of bounds. They say last touch by Potosi Cassville. Elle Pierce into the Potosi Cassville lineup, 5'8 senior, averaging 5.8 points per game and 4 rebounds per contest. 2-1. With the Ridge bucket, I look down.
That was Zinkel.
Thank you. 2-1 Timberwolves. Worley feeds inside for Sletton, spinning and shooting. A nice post move around the defender by Melissa Sletton. Her first bucket of the ball game makes it 4-1 River Ridge. Reigning offense now here in the game's 4th minute. Ball mid-post left, and then an entry pass taken away by Reagan Zinkel.
I really like how River Ridge is getting the ball inside on the block, RJ, and they're going to go to Sletton again, and she's making the defense work.
Her attempt misses. Second chance points for Adrian, no good. Third chance points for Adrian, no good. This time the rebound down to McKillop. Across the midcourt stripe is Udelovin. She'll set up the offense from the head of the wheel. Gives left wing. That's a 3 ball from the newly entered player, Ruby Rowe, the 5'7 senior, 7.2 points per game. The Cassville product misfires. Rebound Cassville. Get it back to Rowe left side. Now up on top for Fishnick. Feeds free throw line. All bobbled by McKillop as they swat at it. She'll get it back to Rowe, though, who will drive to the free throw line. Now right wing. And Pierce running jumper from the free throw line. Side iron, no good. Rebound down, Reagan Zinkel. 4-1 Timberwolves. It's about 5 minutes played here from Patch Grove. Six Rivers West girls basketball. Potosi Cassville at River Ridge on Super Ridge 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Entry pass by the Wolves is going to result in a Timberwolf turnover. And Fishnick takes it to the right wing. Skip pass left side. Rowe rises for 3. Iron, backboard, no. Rebound, Zinkel for River Ridge. 12:39 on the first half. Shoebox scoreboard 4-1 River Ridge. Potosi Cassville still without a field goal. Their offense courtesy of a Delaney McKillop free throw. Ball right corner. Sletton, pass to defender. Now they'll get it back out left wing. Adrian for 3. Iron, no. Rebound. Udeloven pushing it up the near sideline for Potosi Cassville. Pulls up right wing, goes top of the key. Long 3 for Elle Pierce. A little too long as it goes out of bounds. Missing what she was looking for. Potosi Cassville substitution. Lily Cooley back in. River Ridge brings Mason back in, I believe. And Ava Nice, 5'10", freshman, has been a ray of sunshine for the Wolves. 6.5 points, 5 rebounds per contest for Ava.
I really like Ridge getting the ball inside almost every possession, RJ. It hasn't paid off in a lot of points yet, but I think in the long run it will help them.
Bounce pass across the baseline. Nice gives left side. 3 ball for Quick, and she cans it. Braylon Quick, 7th of the year. And River Ridge now leads 7-1.
Well, that's another example. Inside out. The ball went inside to Ava Nice. She kicked it back outside to Quick for the 3.
Pass to the free throw line. They will connect with Lily Cooley, who has her personal space violated from behind by Reagan Zinkel.
That's her second already, RJ.
Potosi Cassville inbounds, back up top. Now a 3 ball for Rowe, back iron, no good. Rebound, Potosi Cassville, put back, no bit of foul, and Lily Cooley, a 65% free throw shooter, will earn her way to the line, and the River Ridge foul whistled up. Is that the 3rd on Zinkel? It is. So the senior Reagan Zinkel in the 3-foul doghouse with only 6.5 minutes played here. From the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a tough one for Ridge.
Lily Cooley makes her first. Still no field goals in the game for Potosi Cassville, but they only trail 5. The 11:32 to go first half. Second free throw coming up for Cooley. Will let it fly. And what that makes, she's now 22 of 33 from the charity stripe on the season. It's 7-3 River Ridge. 11:29 to play first half. Sletton gives left wing for Nice. Inside the arc, lost the handle. Picks it back up, gives to Quick up on top. Sletton, right side. And Lydia Mason. Mason on top for Nice. Dribble left. Then pass right, looking for Worley, who comes to get it. She'll skip left wing. Sletton down to the corner. Quick launches another three. That one might have been blocked on the way up, as I think Udeloven got a piece of it.
It was.
Potosi Cassville still looking for their first field goal, trailing 7-3, and the entry pass taken away by the Wolves. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank and their 8 convenient locations throughout southwest Wisconsin. Proud to support our community events. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. 7-3 River Ridge. 3-ball, head of the wheel. Sletton back iron. No. Rebound Quick. Tosses left corner. Nobody's home. Potosi Cassville ball. Broadcast brought to you by Anderson River Toyota in Dubuque. They power our audio stream at SuperHits106.com. Anderson River Toyota, when you are ready. And that SuperHits106.com audio stream running a workout here during the holiday season. The Christmas music wall to wall. I love it.
It's that time of year.
Ball left wing for Potosi Cassville. Now up on top. Weber throws right side, and the ball is defensed out of bounds by Sletton. So Potosi Cassville inbounds from the right wing of the offensive set as you view from the top of the key. Mandy Weber tosses in up top, finds Udeloven to the left junction. Pulls up, spins. Nowhere to shoot. Gives right side for Kieler, who runs right to the lane line and gets the layup. First Potosi Cassville field goal comes at the 10-10 mark in the first half, and it's a 2-point contest now. 7-5.
Nice drive by Miranda Kieler.
River Ridge with the lead in the basketball. Nice into the paint. And she must have drawn a foul on the floor. Foul whistled up on Maddie Weber.
That's her second as well. At least that's what I
They've
have.
got her for one. I misidentified a player at one point. You changed it, and I might have been right. What's the scorebook has? Mid-post right, nice. Now back left wing, and Braylon Quick, head of the wheel for Worley. Worley spins into the free throw line, now gives out right side. Nice hesitation dribble, a double dribble. Broadcast brought to you by Community First Bank. The community is where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com. Member FDIC. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 7-5 lead. 9:48 to go first half. River Ridge out in front here at home. Each team looking for their first conference win. The shoebox scoreboard and update. The JV game tonight won by River Ridge 28-22. And our maiden wrestling broadcast of the season happened from Lancaster High School tonight with the Flying Arrows victorious over MFL Marmac 42-39. Tyler Tanis away from the Bagley Bureau tonight, but still providing the updates. Broadcast brought to you by the Grant Regional Health Center's Ortho Team. Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stoko, PAC, providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center. Better health starts here. And Hermson's Ace Hardware and Home Center in Bloomington, and Hermson's Ace Hardware, the bottom of Maine in Platteville. See Hermson's for the perfect paint for your next project. Hermson's Ace Hardware, Bloomington and Platteville. 7-5 River Ridge, 9:45 to play as we approach the midway point of the first half. Potosi Cassville with Udeloven running the point. Passes left side, Ruby Rowe out there. Rowe in the dribble with the right hand, working on Mason. Tosses up top and out of the hands of her intended teammate, Maddie Weber, and a lot of banging up against the bleachers at the River Ridge bench, but everybody scrambles out of there okay.
You always worry about that.
Yeah, some jagged edges on these new bleachers and steps. Nice top of the key for River Ridge. Back to the basket, spins right to the defender in traffic. Leaves down low for Mason, layup no. Rebound down for Lily Cooley of Potosi Cassville. She'll get to Udeloven.
That was a nice pass by Ava Nice.
Now run right to the lane line, shuffling the feet as she came to a stop was Maddie Weber. And turnovers aplenty here in this one. It looks like a early December contest in that regard.
Yeah, that's 7 turnovers for Potosi Cassville. River Ridge following close behind with 5.
At the midway point of the first half, 7-5, River Ridge. Ball left wing for the Timberwolves. That's Christina Sletton, 5'4" sophomore, who's in. And she will draw the foul courtesy of Maddie Weber, who now has 2. The sophomore Sletton tosses in for Worley in the backcourt. She'll drill it up front. Now Melissa Sletton on the dribble for Christina Sletton, right wing. Looks for the entry pass, nothing there. Looks for a teammate, finds her sister, who goes up underneath, past the defender, and left the layup short. May have lost the handle on the way up. And the rebound lost out of bounds.
I think she had time to take a strong jump stop and get a better angle off the glass there, RJ, but she hurried her shot a little bit.
I don't think she realized she was as wide open as she was.
That could be. You know, there's an old saying, the closer you get the basket, you actually have to slow yourself down.
Worley right side now drives underneath herself and draws the foul. It's uncharacteristic. She attempted a 3 yet? I don't think she has.
She has not. They're paying very close attention to her.
Now the defender is assigned to her, and there have been multiple in this one as part of the man-to-man scheme employed by Jamie Nebel's coaching staff. They're doing a very good job on Mandy Worley. A 3 of 10 free throw shooter. And looks anything but that as she swishes the first. 8-5 Timberwolves, 8:33 to go first half.
River Ridge not a good free throw shooting team so far this year.
They practice very little in games so far too. Second free throw made by Worley.
Well, get the ball inside, you get more free throws.
That's right. 9-5 Timberwolves, 8:27 to go first half. Ball right wing. And now a skip pass back door was open. However, teammate overshoots teammate there as Kieler cannot hook up with Weber. 9-5 River Ridge, broadcast back to the Russell Law offices. Here to assist as your local legal representation. Call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Probably serving Southern Wisconsin, the Russell Law offices. Christina Sletton throws inside for Melissa Sletton, who is fouled from behind by Maddie Weber. That's going to be her third. So Weber.
But there's again, RJ. Throw the ball inside, make the other team play post defense, and you draw a foul.
Mallory Krubel in for River Ridge, 5'8", sophomore, number 14, 3 points and a couple rebounds per game for her. She'll inbound baseline left of the basket. Looking for a teammate. She will bounce in for Adrian, who spins and shoots and knocks it down. Erin Adrian. It's her first bucket of the ball game. It's 11-5 River Ridge, under 8 minutes to go first half. Ball left side. Udiloven driving, and the mid-post jumper is knocked down by Manhattan Udiloven.
Well, that's something you don't see too often anymore. The pull-up off the dribble mid-range.
Wolves looking for an answer. Jumper right junction. Back iron no for Adrian. Rebound Christina Sletton, and now loose. Going to come down to Quick. Took a couple extra steps there, and it goes as a River Ridge turnover instead. We'll be rolled back into the Potosi Cassville lineup. 7:32 to play first half. 11-7 River Ridge. Fishnick across the midcourt stripe. Back in there for Cassville. Tosses left corner where she finds Lily Cooley. Cooley working on Adrian. Picks the dribble up. Skip pass right side. Udiloven beyond the arc. Feeds inside. Ball tipped up in traffic. And it's going to be out of bounds as Potosi Cassville's Ava Yeager caught it there. 5'10 junior. And Yeager 2.6 points, 4.6 rebounds. Missed her checking in for the Potosi Cassville squad.
Wouldn't that have been something that deflection would have went in the basket? I thought it was for a while.
Worley, right wing of the offensive set. 7:05 to go first half. 11-7 River Ridge. Christina Sletton to the left junction. Now back out Krubel for 3 left side. And she'll knock it down. It's been a Mallory Krubel sighting. She's got her 5th three-pointer of the year. And River Ridge doubling up Potosi Cassville 14-7. 6:50 to go first half. And there's an entry pass taken away by Lydia Mason.
Again, Ridge, the reason Mallory Krubel was open was because the ball went inside first.
Melissa Sletton now. Worley beyond the arc. Now up top. She'll bounce back out for Mason. Head of the wheel. Christina Sletton feeds inside for Worley. Dribbles. Passes back out. Krubel for 3. She got another one. Mallory Krubel goes back to back, and Potosi Cassville wants a timeout to talk about it. 30-second stop. We'll stay here. 17-7. River Ridge by 10 with 6:22 to go first half. And we've talked about Mallory Krubel as she game shape or not, well, regardless how many legs she's on, the young lady can shoot.
You remember back in the 80s, the Detroit Pistons, Vinnie Johnson, the microwave? That's kind of Mallory Krubel here. She came off the bench cooking, and boy, I tell you what, when you make those three-point shots, it makes a big difference. But that time, Worley got the ball inside and kicked the ball back out. I really like what I see from Ridge tonight on offense.
Outside of making all your threes when you have the looks, this is the best I've seen him all year, too, and we've probably seen him a little more than most.
Yes.
Broadcast brought to you by Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialist. The pros at Brian's get the job done right. From unexpected dings or major repair projects, head to Brian's Auto Body and Paint, Lancaster. 17-10, River Ridge, 6:14 to go first half. Ball up top for Ruby Rowe. Left-handed dribble to the left arc. Now on top for Manhattan Utiloven. Right-handed dribble to the right wing. Back on top for Rowe. Triple threat. Right-handed dribble to the right junction, to the right corner. A three-pointer coming up for Utiloven. Misses the mark. Rebound down, Melissa Sletton. She'll smartly hold up, and they'll reset the River Ridge offense. With her at the top of the key. Now to Christina Sletton, left wing. Passes up top for Mallory Krubel. They're paying a little better attention to her now. Worley on the right wing. To the sideline is Lydia Mason, and now she's fouled on the reach. They're going to whistle up Lily Cooley. I think that's her first.
Yep. I thought Potosi had a real nice possession that last time down too, RJ. Dribbled penetration into the lane. Kick out for the open three from the corner is a good look. Just got to make the shot.
17-7 River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. Six Rivers West Girls Hoops. Entry pass and off the glass for two. That was Lydia Mason, I think.
Yes.
Mason gets her first bucket of the ball game off the Worley entry pass. 19-7 Timberwolves. Potosi Cassville trying to get some offense. Rowe from the left side, no good. Rebound lost out of bounds off the Wolves. Mason had her hands on it, but couldn't corral it. As Fishnick inbounds, baseline right of the bucket, lane line inbounds play as the players spread from there. She'll toss long. It's picked off. Not long enough as Lydia Mason gets the takeaway. Potosi's Cassville's lob passes looking for the back door and a little further have been intercepted a lot by the Wolves so far tonight.
Got too many turnovers.
Ball into the paint, mid-post left. Mason around the defender, and late night banking in Patch Grove as she uses the glass. And Mason now with 4 points. 21-7 River Ridge, ball left wing. Now to the right wing for Rowe. Back to Utiloven, top of the key. Man-to-man defense employed by River Ridge. And then ball right wing. Rowe for three. She rattles one home. Ruby Rowe with number 9 on the year. 21-10, deficit cut to 11. Wolves on the offensive. Right wing for Worley. And she will get the foul courtesy of Rowe. Broadcast brought by the Mound City Bank, their total line of credit. Use the equity in your home to the things that you want. Stamp into Mound City Bank to apply for subject to approval. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at moundcitybank.com. Nice back in for River Ridge. For Potosi Cassville, Kieler is back in the lineup. 21-10 Timberwolves, and Mandy Worley back at the free throw line for River Ridge, and she will make another.
What did you say she was from the line this year?
3 of 10.
Wow, she doesn't look it tonight.
Second one for Worley. She got another one. So 4 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight for Worley, and 23-10 the River Ridge lead. Potosi Cassville trying to create some offense. They're having a hard time finding room to breathe out there right now with the River Ridge defenders playing pretty pesky defense. Ruby Rowe will go right to the lane line. She'll throw up the jumper. A little too much, but it's an effective pass to the baseline left where she finds Miranda Kieler, who gets the 2-point bucket. 23-12. Deficit trimmed back to 11. Worley feeds mid-post. Now gets back right wing, launches her first three-point attempt of the game. Backboard, no. Rebound, Wolves. Quick three-ball left corner. Front iron, no. And the rebound to the left corner, out of bounds. Last touch by Potosi Cassville and the hustling Miranda Kieler. Wolves to the bench for Melissa Sletton. Broadcast brought to you by Labfried Feed Service. Cassville, Platteville, and Potosi. Call on Dan Perry and the gang at Labfried Feed Service for your on-the-farm animal nutrition needs. Labfried Feed Service, Cassville, Platteville, and Potosi. Ball right wing, and now to the right sideline, Mandy Worley, triple threat. Up for Evan Nice, now on top, Melissa Sletton. Left side, and Mason inside, Worley, back right wing, quick, head of the wheel, Nice, inside, Worley, mid-post spins, shoots, left a little bit short, rebound down for Miranda Kieler.
That was good offense by River Ridge. They swung the ball to the top, ducked it inside, missed shot, but good offense.
Another entry pass by Potosi Cassville taken away by the Wolves. 3:05 to go first half, 23-12 Timberwolves. Ball right wing, Worley open for three, and that'll tie the record for Mandy Worley. First field goal of the game on her second three-point attempt, 192 three-pointers in her career, ties Skylar White for a record that's been in place since 2000. Now River Ridge takeaway again, and now quick, left wing for Nice. Back for Worley, right side. Gets back. Thought about the three again, because she always has that thought. And then she'll skip left to the lane line. Nice avenue to the bucket. Left the left hand short. Puts the right hand up the other side. No good. Third chance, no good again for Nice. This time the ball lost out of bounds. It remains River Ridge basketball.
Boy, she had three great looks. Nice pass by Worley inside again.
Full timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. 26-12 River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville in the first half. 2:25 to play. Back after this on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In game one.
This is Dr. Matt from Cuba City Family Dental. My family and our Cuba City Family Dental family wish you and yours all the joys of the season. We are grateful for your business in the past year and look forward to serving you in the new year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Cuba City Family Dental, Kieler Family Dental, and Darlington Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
Cleaning your carpet and upholstery takes time, money, and lots of patience. Leave this job to the pros so you can focus on your own to-do list. Quick Dry Total Cleaning is offering some great specials. They'll clean, deodorize, and disinfect your first two rooms' carpet for only $88. Get the whole house done for only $188. Quick Dry Total Cleaning also does dryer vent cleaning, tile and gout cleaning, and wood floor cleaning and sealing. For pricing and more details, visit DubuqueQuickDry.com.
In game one.
26-12 River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. 2:24 to go first half. Six Service West Girls Hoops on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Mandy Worley feeds inside mid-post left. Mason puts the shot up, misses, and the rebound down to Potosi Cassville's L. Pierce. Pierce to Fishnick as Potosi Cassville attempts offensive business once again. Ball left side, Lily Cooley. Back on top, pass stolen away. Ava Nice layup the other way is good. First bucket of the ball game for the fabulous freshman. And it's 28-12 River Ridge, 1:50 to go first half.
Potosi Cassville needs to finish this half strong, cut into this lead a little bit, so that's something positive, but they keep turning it over.
It's about 14 we think we've got for Potosi Cassville here in the first half.
Pretty close to it.
93 seconds remaining in the first half. Wolves in the paint, now back out top. Left wing, quick, now to the corner. And Nice driving baseline, rises up, no, but draws the foul. And she'll head to the charity stripe for a couple. Foul goes on Lily Cooley. That is her second. Broadcast brought to you by TriStar Pallets of Highland and TriStar Mulch of Cobb and Platteville. Beautify your home with decorative colored mulch. Give Jim Drury and the gang a call at TriStar Pallets of Highland and TriStar Mulch of Cobb and Platteville. Nice. Misses the first free throw. 40. These new scorebooks. I think she was 6 of 13 entering play. Maybe. Will miss the first and show a chance to salvage the trip. Nope. Rebound down to Lily Cooley. And did she take an extra step when she went to pass it?
She did.
(28-12) Timberwolves, 1:23 to go first half. Worley inbounds left wing for Melissa Sletton. On the dribble with the right hand to the free throw line, back right side. That's for Nice into a double team, back left side. And now a drive down to the baseline for Mason, backside. Nice three-pointer coming up. Missed the mark, but she'll go to the line for three as she was fouled. They'll get Lily Cooley again. That's her third. So she'll join Maddie Weber on the pine most likely. It's Krubel looking to check back in for River Ridge. Nice back at the free throw line for the Timberwolves. And she'll make that one. Broadcast brought to you by First Supply in Platteville. It's the First Supply first half. Your total commercial plumbing, heating, and wholesale outlet when quality parts needed. The experts rely on First Supply of Platteville. Second free throw misses. She has a third coming.
You never want to foul a jump shooter, and you certainly don't want to foul a jump shooter when they're behind the three-point line. That was a poor job of closing out, got too close to the shooter, and that's one of those fundamental things that Coach Nebel is going to be addressing, I'm sure.
Second free throw, or third free throw rather, misses the mark. 29-12, River Ridge, pass right wing. Manhattan Utiloven trying to get the offense going for the Potosi Cassville squad. Fishnick goes left side. Ruby Rowe late night banking for three. Second of the contest for Ruby. She's got a 10 now on the season. She's a point away from her average, 29-15, however. Potosi Cassville squad trailing River Ridge. 40 seconds to go first half. Ball right side. Mason feeds inside. Sletton back on top. Braylon quick rising for three. Who spit it back out. Rebound down. Jump ball, or what's the call? It's going to be a foul against the Wolves and Sletton, it looks like. Yep, Melissa Sletton, the guilty party. Mallory Krubel back in for River Ridge as Nice comes off. 29-15, Timberwolves, 34.3 seconds remaining first half. The First Supply first half.
Remember, River Ridge is doing this without Reagan Zinkel, who's been out most of the half because of fouls.
Fishnick across the midcourt stripe. Tosses left side for Utiloven beyond the arc. Skip pass back right side. That's Kieler for three, and she got it. Miranda Keeler's fourth on the year. She's got 7 first half points. 29-18. Potosi Cassville closes the gap. 11 seconds to go first half. Sletton inside the arc right wing. Now back. Young Sletton inside to the senior Sletton, who misses the shot. Rebound down Potosi Cassville. 1 second. Half court heave. And missing the mark is Kieler as we are at halftime. First Supply first half comes to a conclusion, and it's River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville 29-18. We'll recap the first half. The First Supply first half numbers as part of our Peterson Agency halftime report. That comes your way straight ahead on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 2.
The holiday countdown is on, and People's State Bank is here to spread the cheer. Ho, ho, ho. They're so grateful for their fantastic customers and the amazing team that makes it all happen. This season, let's make it a mission to think local, shop local, and buy local. Together, we can keep this holiday spirit thriving in our communities. People's State Bank thanks you for your trust and support. Wishing you a wonderful holiday and a bright new year. People's State Bank, member FDIC.
Mast Water Technology invites you to the ultimate relaxation experience during Mast's annual year-end model clearance event. Now through December 24th, get a $2,000 instant rebate or special financing for 60 months on a Bullfrog Spa from Mast with the exclusive Jetpack Therapy System. Tailor your massage, a soothing soak, or a more targeted massage for sore muscles. Bullfrog Spas has you covered. It's Mast Water Technology in Platteville and Dubuque's annual year-end model clearance through December 24th. Bullfrog Spas. Peaceful body, peaceful mind, peaceful home.
In Game 2.
Broadcast brought to you by Gary's Pest Control in Dickeyville. Gary's Pest Control salutes our local athletes. Gary's Pest Control, over 40 years of professional, friendly service. And by Donnie's Tire and Auto, call the only hooker in town for 24-hour towing service. 568-3014, 568-3014. Your home for excellent car care is Donnie's Tire and Auto in Dickeyville.
in Game 3.
As the official mascot of Country Hearth Breads and literally made of dough, Lofi would like to put a little more jingle in your holiday this season by giving you a chance to win some dough yourself. Visit countryhearthbreads.com/sweeps and enter today for your chance to win $500 or $1,000. Winners will each receive a check that can be used for travel, gifts, or even Lofi's personal choice, lots and lots of bread and buns for all your holiday celebrations. So get your buns over to countryhearthbreads.com/sweeps and enter today. Good luck.
At Riddles Jewelry, we believe that every special moment deserves to be celebrated. For over 60 years, our family has been honored to be part of your family's memories. This holiday season, discover the joy of giving with up to 50% off our exquisite collection of diamond, gemstone, and gold jewelry. Shop our holiday sale to find the perfect gift this year. Riddles Jewelry, for life's special moments since 1959.
Riddles Jewelry, located in the Kennedy Mall, Dubuque.
In Game 3.
Claire Bank, their convenient locations in Southwest Wisconsin, proud to support our community events. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that, member FDIC. And an equal housing lender. It's halftime entertainment here. Can I call them the Dancing Wolves? Is that okay? It's the River Ridge dance team.
Yeah, or the Dancing Wolfettes. How's the Dancing Wolfettes? I think the Dancing Wolves would be appropriate. I don't know.
You jumped me on that last broadcast. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Well, don't pay any attention to me.
Broadcast brought to you by Guys Truck and Tractor for Heavy Duty Towing and reliable 24-hour roadside service. Long distance transports too. Call on Guys Truck and Tractor in Kieler and at guystruck.com.
The winning number is 782.
Your halftime score, River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville 29-18. And the numbers in the first half, Potosi Cassville, their offense had a hard time getting going consistently. They didn't get their first field goal until about 10.5 minutes remaining in the half. Is a combination of River Ridge's defense and some less than crisp passing by Potosi Cassville, some empty possessions. They end up with a 7-point score in Miranda Kieler, including her 4th three-pointer of the year. A couple of three-pointers by Ruby Rowe off the bench run her season tally to 10. She's got 6 first-half points. 2 points for Manhattan Utiloven. She averages 8 points a game. Lily Cooley, the Potosi Cassville leading scorer with 8.8 points a game. She's held to 2 free throws in the first half. And 1 free throw for Delaney McKillop. That was the lone Potosi Cassville tally for a while. Elle Pierce played in the first half and did not score. Maddie Weber did, but she was in foul trouble with 3. Lily Cooley has 3 fouls, part of the reason she's held to just 2 points. We also saw Ava Yeager, who played and did not score for Potosi Cassville. From the free throw line, 3 of 4. The percentage is good. The frequency leaves a little bit to be desired. And I had upwards of 15 turnovers. I don't know what you ended up with for Potosi Cassville, Tom.
Well, I had 13, but it was probably more than that. You know, you look at Potosi Cassville, they're just not getting enough shots. They only had 17 shots from the field, according to my stats. RJ, they were 6 out of 17. That's combining 2 and 3-point attempts, 35%. They need to cut down on their turnovers so they get more shots at the basket. That's what I would be talking about if I'm in their locker room at halftime.
For River Ridge, they were led offensively by Mandy Worley. She got the record-tying 192nd three-pointer of her career. That's her lone field goal. Only attempted 2 threes, I believe, in the first half. She was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, though, improving on her 3 of 10 mark entering play. So 7 first-half points for Mandy Worley. 6 first-half points by Mallory Krubel off the bench with her 5th and 6th three-pointers of the year. 4 points for Lydia Mason. 3 points for Ava Nice, a 2-point field goal, and had a free throw as well. 3 points for Braylon Quick, her 7th three-pointer of the year. 2 points for Melissa Sletton. 2 for Aaron Adrian, 2 for Reagan Zinkel, who spent plenty of time in the pine with 3 fouls in the first half. Christina Sletton played in the first half and did not score.
But she got 1 offensive rebound and an assist, according to my sheet here. Yeah, I thought Ridge was pretty effective in the first half, RJ. They were 6 out of 20 from 2. That's 30%. That doesn't sound like much, but it's better than what they have been shooting. They were 4 out of 9 from 3, 44%. And I think one of the reasons they're shooting better from 3 is they're going inside first and the ball is coming back out. So I think that kudos to Coach Zinkel and her staff that they've recognized that. I think they've worked on it. Good for them. They're 5 for 9 from the free throw line, which still isn't good enough, 55%. But 9 free throws, good number. And again, when you get the ball inside, you put the pressure on the defense. And turnovers only 6. So they've turned the ball over about half the time that Potosi Cassville has. And that's one of the reasons why they have more shots than Potosi Cassville.
In your halftime score, 29-18. We'll check out the Shoebox scoreboard as our Peterson Agency halftime report continues next, presented by the Peterson Agency in Argyle. Brian Peterson, specializing in home, farm, auto, and umbrella policies.
In Game 4,
Steve Schmidt Sports Treasures Plus in Stoughton has unique team treasures. They have over 25,000 signed sports cards, plus autographed photos, bobbleheads, caps, signed baseballs, and more. That's Steve Schmidt Sports Treasures Plus in Stoughton.
Our Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school sports on Queen Bee Radio is presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and by Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors. Check out our upcoming schedule at am1590wpvl.com.
This is Shane Bertzloff from Anderson Weber Toyota in Dubuque. If you're looking for dependability in a new or used vehicle, Toyota has 7 out of the top 12 vehicles that last over 200,000 miles, ranking number 2 in J.D. Power's dependability study. Toyota also has 5 of the top 10 vehicles with the best resale value, according to Kelley Blue Book. Come see us to find your Toyota at Anderson Weber Toyota when you're ready.
Anderson Weber Toyota, next to Target in Dubuque. Visit them online at AndersonWeberToyota.com.
In Game 4,
Shoebox scoreboard update, 7:19 to go first half. The Platteville girls leading Dodgeville. That's at Dodgeville tonight, I think. 27-5, the score in the First Supply first half. Broadcast brought to you by Carver's Hardwood Flooring. For hardwood flooring, stair installation, or refinishing needs, call on Ryan Carver, the only National Wood Flooring Association certified installer, sander, and finisher in the tri-state area. Carver's Hardwood Flooring of Benton. And by Krantz Auto Parts, your local hardware Hank and Napa dealer. See Rob Krantz and the crew. Krantz Auto Parts, full service repair on cars and light trucks too. Krantz Auto Parts of Fenimore. And Bytech Resource Management, a greener way. Bytech Resource Management of Monroe. 29-18, River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. 6 Rivers West girls hoops here on Super Hits 106, superhits106.com, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. KIYX FM 106.1, Sageville, Dubuque. RJ Osterhaus, the Hall of Fame head coach Tom Nices with you.
Well, both teams only played man-to-man in the first half. I would expect to see that here in the second half. River Ridge with a first offensive possession. Let's see if Potosi Cassville can make a little bit of a comeback by having their defense help their offense.
Reagan Zinkel returns from the back of the milk carton to start the second half. She has the ball right wing. They'll get it inside. Now back out quick. Now head of the wheel, Melissa Sletton, right wing, and Mandy Worley. Worley on the dribble with the right hand. That's an antiquated reference, too, the kids in the milk cartons. Not everybody gets that anymore. Now a foul called against Potosi Cassville's Melissa Sletton is knocked down. Number 1, I believe, Manhattan Utiloven called for her first.
Again, a foul called because River Ridge got the ball inside.
In between the rings, Melissa Sletton, now Worley right wing. Out of the corner, Lydia Mason, entry pass, looking for Zinkel. It's taken away by Mandy Weber. River Ridge turnover number 7. Potosi Cassville trailing by 11, trying to make it single digits on this possession. Fishnick toss is knocked away, then taken by Mandy Worley. She will go right to the lane line. Shuffle the feet, no call. Layup, no good. Rebound down for Miranda Kieler. And Brielle Fishnick running the point this time down. Bounces left wing for Kieler. Now into the paint. Lost. No, she didn't. She kept the handle, and they call a foul on the Wolves. That was interesting from where we sit anyhow.
That was on Lydia Mason, I believe.
They got quick. Or no, they did call Mason.
And that's my missing foul. That's her second.
Potosi Cassville entry pass baseline. Left in the layup. Good for Miranda Kieler. 9 points for her. Comes in averaging about 7. 29-20, single-digit deficit for Potosi Cassville here on the road. Each team looking for their first Six Rivers Conference win. Ball right wing for Zinkel. Feeds inside, rising up. Mason, and she'll get the layup. Lydia Mason has 6 points. 31-20, the lead back to 11 for River Ridge.
Nice back screen, which allowed Mason to get the layup. Potosi Cassville did not help on the screen.
Udeloven in the paint, spinning, shooting, and missing, and the rebound down to Mandy Worley. Tries to dribble, lost it, and will now find a teammate in Melissa Sletton. 31-20 River Ridge, 2 minutes gone by, second half on the shoebox scoreboard. Melissa Sletton on the dribble right wing, bounces Mandy Worley. Skip pass, head of the wheel. Reagan Zinkel looks for the entry pass, now on the dribble with the right hand to the right junction, and her drive and shot result in a miss and a rebound down to Mandy Weber. Fishnick tosses left baseline, ball deflected out of bounds. Ruby Rowe in for the Potosi Cassville cause. She will get Kieler. And Potosi Cassville inbounds from the left side of the offensive set. Brielle Fishnick looking for a teammate. Will bounce ahead for Rowe left corner. Now a feed inside, spinning up an under move, and the layup is good for Mandy Weber. Her first points of the ball game. 31-22. 15-22 to play. River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. Feed. Low post right, shot up, Sletton, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back a little higher this time. Misses off the backboard and higher. Now quick for three, right corner. View from the baseline, it's missed. Rebound down for Potosi Cassville.
Last possession, Potosi Cassville did a great job of getting it in, and they did it again there, but that's an easy miss.
And the result in River Ridge basketball. Delaney McKillop back in for Potosi Cassville. Broadcast brought to you by Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont. Prairie Dish Unit at Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com. By Sloan Implement, your official John Deere dealer in Bloomington, Cuba City, Montford, and at Sloans.com. And Bouse Electric. Call Brad Adrian and Josh Busher at Bouse Electric, Lancaster, and Fenimore. 31-22. River Ridge with the lead. Entry pass for Zinkel, mid-post left. Tries to toss it back out. Finds Worley right side. Three ball coming up. Side iron, no good. Rebound, Zinkel. Now dribbles, and she'll put it back up. Misses the mark again, and the rebound results in a jump ball between Worley and McKillop. And possession arrow favors Potosi Cassville. Broadcast brought to you by WCC Brands, Custom Apparel in Kieler, and at WCCBrands.com. And People's State Bank for personal, home, business, and ag loans. Visit one of their convenient area locations or peoplesfinancial.com. Member FDIC. And there's another River Ridge takeaway and an empty Potosi Cassville possession. 31-22. River Ridge.
Can't score if you don't protect the ball, and that's hurt Potosi all night.
Ball left wing. That's Mackenzie Taylor's first look tonight. 5'3" sophomore. Feed inside Reagan Zinkel. Shot up, no good. Rebound down for Mandy Weber. Fishnick up top. Now Weber in between the circles. Looks for the entry pass. Will find McKillop. Now back out. Ruby Rowe for three. Back iron, no. Rebound, loose. And down to McKillop. She'll give left wing for Udeloven. Looks inside. Ball taken away by Reagan Zinkel off the entry pass. Broadcast brought by Mountain City Bank. The total line of credit lets you use equity in your home to do the things that you want. Tap into Mountain City Bank to apply for subject to approval. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Learn more at mountaincitybank.com. Reagan Zinkel, three ball, head of the wheel. Rattles out. Rebound, Mason. Now again up top for Zinkel. Second time, no. This time the rebound down to McKillop.
Well, that's kind of the offense we saw from River Ridge earlier in the season. You know, you don't want to go away from what's been working. There's Potosi Cassville. Great job getting the ball inside again.
McKillop brought to you by Ruby Rowe on the assist. for Delaney McKillop. Her first field goal. She's got 3. Timeout on the floor. It's full. We'll spend it 2. 31-24. River Ridge the lead. 13:03 to play. Back after this on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 5.
This is Amy from Cuba City Family Dental. My family and our Cuba City Family Dental family wish you and yours all the joys of the season. We are grateful for your business in the past year and look forward to serving you in the new year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
Enjoy a delicious turkey dinner from Tammy's Piggly Wiggly in Galena. You'll have a delicious, juicy turkey for your family with all your favorite sides while making the most of the time you have together. Call them today to place your holiday dinner order and let Tammy do the cooking. Remember them for flavorful deli meats, cheese, and fresh-baked bread, plus their meat department, quality cuts of beef, chicken, pork, fish, and more. Happy holidays from Tammy's Piggly Wiggly in Galena.
Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig.
In Game 5.
13:03 remaining. River Ridge High School in Patch Grove, the Timberwolves leading Potosi, Cassville, 6 Rivers West Girls Hoops, 31-24 as the margin has narrowed. 3-ball right corner, Worley, side iron, no. Rebound, Reagan Zinkel, right to the lane line. Back to the right corner, Aaron Adrian, the long 2-pointer, no good. Rebound down for Ava Nice, left baseline. Now Zinkel left wing, feeds inside. Adrian spins, shoots, and misses off the iron. Rebound down to a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors River Ridge. Broadcast brought to you by Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialists. The pros are Brian's, get the job done right. For major or minor repair, minor dings, head to Brian's Auto Body and Paint, Lancaster. While I was reading, a River Ridge turnover. Potosi Cassville will try to cut into what's just a 7-point deficit now. They trailed by as many as 14 at 21-7.
Better possession that time by Ridge. They got the ball inside. Potosi Cassville has done a great job of getting the ball inside here in the second half.
There's a deflected pass again. The Wolves are going to end up with a takeaway as Nice gets the steal. Melissa Sletton right wing. Potosi Cassville defense back down the floor quickly. And the entry pass, it's a foul going to be called on Delaney McKillop. Lon Delaney is her first. Team second of the second half. It'll be Randy Kieler coming in as Fishnick comes off. A free throw line inbounds play. And it'll go to Worley, who will get the hoop in the harm baseline left off the entry pass in the bucket.
Nice pass by Aaron Adrian that time. And Worley, chance to complete the three-point play.
4 of 4 from the line in the contest. A feature of her 9 points, and she misses there. So
you
jinxed the situation. We have broadcaster jinx. They're fortunate I don't have more to do with the outcome on the court. 33-24, River Ridge. 11:55 to play on the shoebox scoreboard. Ruby Rowe right side feeds inside, and another takeaway. It's going to make Coach Nabel Gray a little early.
Yeah.
Ball head of the wheel for Reagan Zinkel. 33-24 Timberwolves. Pass right side, Melissa Sletton. Ball up top for Worley. Looking for a teammate, finds Nice. Now to the corner, and Adrian. Looks for the entry pass, defensed out of bounds by Delaney McKillop. Wolves to the bench. Mallory Krubel back in. She authored a couple of three-pointers in the first half, and Braylon Quick in there as well as Adrian and Melissa Sletton will grab some bench.
We'll see if the microwave is cooking in the second half.
Feed inside again. Worley shot up. No, this time she can't connect. Gets her own rebound though, and we'll try to put it back up. Second chance points for Worley. No good either, and she tries to save the possession. Ball pinballing around a bit, and it's going to be McKillop ending up with the rebound this time. Now for Uteloven. Tosses up on top and finds Kieler, who drives right to the lane line. Shot up blocked and taken away by Nice. Get that shot out of here. Left side, runner up. No, and an offensive foul. Good things happen to people who take charges, and that time it was Manhattan Uteloven. Offensive foul on Ava Nice, the freshman's first.
Ava Nice, aggressive to the basket. Good job by Udelhoven to stand in there and take it.
McKillop and Pierce come off the floor after quality minutes. 24-33 Timberwolves, Potosi Cassville. Yeah, trying to find some offensive rhythm. Ball right side, Udelhoven, right junction jumper, just inside of that. Rebound down, Mandy Worley. Zinkel passing ahead to Worley on the right wing, working on Ruby Rowe. Back on top for Zinkel. Now for Krubel, left wing. Feeds inside of the mid-post, ball defense back out, and Potosi Cassville gets a takeaway.
Tough pass to catch. You can't throw the ball quite so hard when you're trying to feed the post. You generally like to throw a bounce pass into the post.
Rowe inside the arc right wing, now right sideline, driving baseline, and a bounce pass to the corner. Udelhoven for three. Air ball, and ball lost out of bounds, River Ridge basketball. Broadcast brought to you by the Russell offices, here to assist as your local legal representation. Call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southern Wisconsin, Russell Law Offices.
Well, Potosi's had a little bit of a chance to get back into this game, RJ. River Ridge needs a couple of good offensive possessions.
And a foul from behind as Sletton tripped up a little bit by Manhattan Udelhoven. Second foul on Udelhoven. Potosi Cassville team foul number 4. Mandy Worley, who's tied the River Ridge School record for all-time three-pointers earlier in the game with 192. She's gridlocked with Skylar White. So, she can get over. She will get over, but it'll be a matter of whether it's tonight or not. Worley right corner. Let's get pass up on top for Mallory Krubel. Now feeds inside, ball defense back out. Threw into a double team and paid the price with the possession.
Should have just swung the ball. Player was open rather than forcing it from the top down into the post.
Weber feeds left to the lane line for Cooley, who will force the shot up, and now it's a 3-car pileup in the lane. Broadcast brought to you by Hermson's Ace Hardware and Homestead in Bloomington and Hermson's Ace Hardware, bottom of Main, Platteville. See them for the perfect paint for your next project. Hermson's Ace Hardware, Bloomington and Platteville. At the free throw line, foul, by the way, went on Mallory Krubel, her first. Team's third. And the free throw left some to be desired for Lily Cooley. She was 2 of 2 in the first half and a 65% free throw shooter entering play. Now 22 of 34. And missed that one off the front iron. Rebound down for Braylon Quick.
Well, you got to make your free throws when you have a shot. That's almost like a turnover.
Midway point of the second half, 33-24, River Ridge. Left side, Braylon Quick rises for 3 and connects. Braylon Quick, second of the ball game, 8th of the year. And the lead back to a dozen for River Ridge, 36-24, 8:43 remaining.
Nice pass by Lydia Mason.
Ball right side, and now low post right. And couldn't get the bucket, but does draw the foul, and Miranda Kieler earns a trip to the free throw line. It's going to be the third on Lydia Mason, I think. Yep. 5 of 13 on the season is Kieler, and she makes good on her first attempt of the ball game, which puts her in double digits.
They actually gave that to Braylon Quick, I think.
Second free throw misses. It's the third foul on number 4, not the fourth foul on number 3,
there
right?
We go.
Yeah. Worley feeds low post. Zinkel rises up. Can't finish. Rebound. Taken away, bullied away by Maddie Weber. Across the midcourt stripe. Udelhoven, a charge taken, a block called that time as Sletton.
That's a good call, I thought, RJ. Sletton, Melissa Sletton, just did not have position established, and that was a good call.
She picks up her second foul. Younger sister Christina Sletton in to take her place. Potosi Cassville inbounds baseline left of the bucket, and the inbound comes to Kieler beyond the arc left side. She'll drive into the paint and throw up the runner. That was my shot I told you about a couple of games ago.
Yes.
Little inside the arc, but that's that line drive I'd like to do. Just hurl it that way, it might go in.
The running one-hander.
Yep. Flashbacks on that one. 36-25. River Ridge the lead in the basketball. Left side 3-ball. Mason coming up front iron. No good. She'll get her own rebound. Head of the wheel for Zinkel. Driving right to the lane line. Pulls up mid-post. Steps in. Shot up. Misses the mark. Rebound for Young Sletton. Now Young quickness from the left corner. Quick misses the shot. Rebound for Potosi Cassville and Miranda Kieler. 36-25. Wolves by 11. 7:25 to play. Lots of game left here in Patch Grove. Each team looking for their first conference win in the Six Rivers West. A push called against the Wolves.
Worley.
Yep. Second on Worley.
That's 6 fouls on River Ridge. So if Potosi can draw another one, they can go to the line, and that's a nice way to make up a deficit as you get to the free throw line, but you got to make them.
Brielle Fishnick enters the game, and she'll inbound the ball looking for a teammate baseline right at the bucket, taking a lot of time, and now gets it in to beat the count. Ruby Rowe in the corner. Now back out for Fishnick. Skip past left side. Controlling is Cooley. Now back for Roby on the arc right wing, working on Mandy Worley. 7:10 to play in the game. 36-25. River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. Fishnick on the dribble, working on Christina Sletton. Timeout called by Jamie Niebel. She wants a full stop. We'll take it too. 7:02 to play. 36-25. River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville. Back after this on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 6.
Attention business owners. Are you tired of monthly fees eating into your profits? Look no further than People's State Bank. People's State Bank's business checking account has no monthly service charge. Yes, you heard that right. 0 monthly service charges. But that's not all. Enjoy free ATM and debit cards, free online and mobile banking, and free bill pay services. With People's State Bank, managing your business finances has never been easier or more affordable. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on unnecessary fees. Switch to People's State Bank today and take care of your business finances. People's State Bank, member FDIC.
Cheese is the perfect addition to any holiday meal. Hi, this is Christine Raleigh of Raleigh Cheese House. Visit our store for your favorite cheese selections, including our own Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We customize gift boxes for any budget. Don't forget about our made-to-order cheese trays that everyone will love. Taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House. Visit us on Facebook, raleighcheese.com, or on the corner of Highways 11 and 23, Shellsburg.
In Game 6.
36-25, River Ridge, 7 minutes to play as the Wolves inbound coming out. Actually, the Potosi Cassville squad inbounds coming out of their timeout. They'll go right side for Ruby Rowe. On the dribble, working on Melissa Sletton. Toss up top, taken away by Braylon Quick.
They tried to get a double screen, but the defense was there.
And there's a breakdown defensively by Potosi Cassville, and Christina Sletton becomes the latest River Ridge Timberwolf to score. It's 38-25.
Sister to sister that time, I think.
Then a foul called on Melissa Sletton on the far side.
You know, do you remember the fine color guy that you have working with you tonight said if it's in the 40s, advantage River Ridge. I think Potosi needed to get this game into the 50s, and they're not even going to be close.
From the free throw line, Ruby Rowe. It's her first attempt of the season by my count.
Who is that guy?
You're accurate to that point, yep. Second free throw good by Rowe as well.
She has a nice looking free throw. She shoots a lot of threes. I think she'd be better off. She'd help her team by driving a little more, getting to the free throw line.
38-27 Timberwolves, and Rowe making life tough on Melissa Sletton. So tough, River Ridge wants a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Broadcast brought to you by the Grant Regional Health Center's Ortho Team. Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stocco, PAC, providing exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, better health starts here. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank. The array of community locations in Southwest Wisconsin. Proud to support our community events. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC. And an equal housing lender. By Okies Market in Cassville. Check out Okies, your local Surefine food center, where they'll carry out your groceries too. Okies Market in Cassville. Great seafood selection there too, if you're looking for it. That's your thing on New Year's Eve. I like the seafood all the time.
Healthy for you.
Yeah.
Offense has just been tough tonight, RJ. Both teams are playing very hard on defense. Give them credit for that. But the offense is just doesn't come easy.
The inbound for Reagan Zinkel, and she is fouled on her shot attempt, so she'll go to the line, courtesy of Mandy Weber, and her 4th offense in the contest, and the team's 5th for Potosi Cassville in the second half.
What does Rock McCarron call it on the Packer broadcast? A malfeasance.
Zinkel improving on a 36% clip from the charity stripe by making her first and the second as well. So now sitting at 7 of 16 on the year. She's got 4 points tonight, and it's 40-27 River Ridge out in front by 13. Ball left wing row up on top. And Lily Cooley now drive right side, rising up. Shot missed by Weber, and the rebound lost out of bounds will be River Ridge basketball. With over 125 years of experience serving their customers' needs, the Benton State Bank and its branches in Shullsburg Community Bank and the Potosi Tennyson Community Bank, they built a reputation for putting the customer and community first.
That was good offense by Potosi Cassville. Good swing of the ball, drive, just didn't make the shot.
Aaron Adrian got the entry pass in the paint. The post move to spin and shoot, and resulted in a missed shot, and the rebound lost out of bounds. McKillop and Kieler back into the contest for Potosi Cassville. Broadcast brought to you by Schneidl's Heating and Cooling, your local Daikin dealer. Call Bradley Schneider for heating, ventilating, and air conditioning service from Schneidl's Heating and Cooling in Bloomington. Ball right wing for Kieler. Looks to drive baseline and stepped on the baseline before getting rid of the basketball. Great defense by River Ridge, defending through the baseline and not to it.
Yeah, nice job of using the baseline as another defender. And that's what you got to do, and you can when you move your feet on that baseline drive. There's just nowhere for Kieler to go.
Mandy Worley goes left wing for Zinkel. Now into the paint, jump up, rise up, backboard, iron, no. Rebound, Zinkel, put back, no, but a foul, and Zinkel back to the charity stripe. And you stick a fork in Maddie Weber's night. She's done. That's her 5th foul, so she'll exit early with 5:13 to play. And she finishes with 2 points in this one. And leads their team trailing 13. Zinkel at the free throw line trying to match River Ridge's biggest lead at 14. Can't do it on shot number 1. Broadcast brought to you by Anderson Over Toyota in Dubuque. They power our audio stream at superhits106.com. Anderson Over Toyota of Dubuque when you are ready. Second free throw, Zinkel, no, rims out. Rebound down for McKillop. And a foul called against the Wolves. They're going to get Sletton for her first, Christina Sletton. And the 8th team foul. 1-and-1 bonus due to Delaney McKillop, who was 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half. A feature of her 3 points tonight. Comes an averaging 4.4 per game for Potosi Cassville as Braylon Quick returns for River Ridge. She will get Adrian.
Well, if you're River Ridge, you do not want to send Potosi Cassville to the free throw line with a chance to cut into the lead with the clock stopped. It's down to 5:11. You want that clock to keep ticking.
And free throw misses out the front irons, but rebounded by Potosi Cassville. Skip back to McKillop, who runs left to the lane line, no good on the shot, and the rebound down for Zinkel. Broadcast brought to you by Community First Bank. The community is where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com, member FDIC. Melissa Sletton free throw line now from Andy Worley. Top of the key, open look for the record. Iron, no. Rebound, baseline right. Potosi Cassville has with Elle Pierce.
I thought
go ahead.
I was just going to say, I thought that was down. She had a great look at that shot and looked good leaving her hand.
Ruby Road left junction. They say she dragged the feet. She did. Thought she might have been bumped, but it's going to go as another Potosi Cassville turnover. With over 125 years experience serving their customers' needs, the Benton State Bank and its branches, the Shullsburg Community Bank and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank. While I was reading a steal away and a miss by Manhattan Utiloven, and then a rebound by River Ridge. It's like, why is everybody yelling? I'm trying to read. Sletton runner, baseline right, shot up, bounces in for Melissa Sletton.
River Ridge was very lucky there. They fell asleep on the inbounds, RJ, and Utiloven missed an easy one. That's been kind of how it's gone with Potosi Cassville's offense tonight.
Another turnover for them inside. I've got compliance to go for the bank read here. The Benton State Bank, Shullsburg Community Bank, and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank built a reputation of putting the customer and community first. Thank you for your patience in getting through that read. Appreciate their sponsorship of our broadcast, too.
Hey, this isn't football. They don't huddle up, between plays. This basketball is up and down.
Inbound pass for Reagan Zinkel. She will spin and shoot and draw the foul, and she's back to the free throw line where she'll be paying rent here in the second half. She's got a couple of free throws coming. The guilty, they say number 2. Is she out there?
No, I think it's number 1. I think it's you to hold it.
Yeah, it is number 1 on the scoreboard. Free throw made by Reagan Zinkel. Not the official put up 2. No reason I should be seeing double. 2 shots is what he was doing. Well, I knew that. You didn't have to tell me that. I want to know who committed the foul. Zinkel made them both. The foul went on Elle Pierce. Her first foul. Team 7th.
Zinkel has been really good inside, relying less on the three-point shot. She's made some two-pointers. She's gotten to the free throw line and made her free throws, and different stat line than the other night against Schellsburg.
Ruby Rowe top of the key on the offensive for Potosi Cassville. Push off, no call. Long 2-point shot. Iron backboard, no. Rebound put back for Potosi Cassville is good for Elle Pierce. Her first points of the game, and then Utilova nearly had a steal again. Instead, River Ridge maintains possession, 44-29. The River Ridge lead with under 3 minutes to play now. Mandy Worley for 3 at right wing. Iron, no. Rebound down, Potosi Cassville, and a foul called, I believe, on Zinkel. Yep, that's the 4th on Reagan Zinkel. And we'll go to the other side and shoot free throws. Broadcast brought to you by Claire Bank. In their 8 convenient locations in Southwest Wisconsin, proud support of community events. Claire Bank, where they say we can do that, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Off the Potosi Cassville Pine, Lily Cooley returns. She will get McKillop. Is that Pierce at the free throw line?
Yes.
Thank you. Front iron, no good. Rebound to Mandy Worley. Yeah, Pierce has the long ponytail, which covers her number 3, depending on where you're standing. Zinkel pass left corner quick. Now left side, Mandy Worley for 3. Iron, no. Again, trying to become the lone record holder for all-time three-pointers made. Ruby Rowe fires up a 3 and has similar results, but it's rebounded by her teammate, Elle Pierce. Pierce to the left side, entry pass, mid-post left, and a foul committed by Lydia Mason, which will be her 4th. And that foul will put Lily Cooley at the line, where she's a coin flips proposition on the night. Made 2 in the first half, missed 2 in the second half, 65% entering play.
And it's a double bonus now for Potosi. They don't have a lot of time left, but that takes a little bit of the pressure off, and that was a nice-looking shot by Lily Cooley.
Ava Yeager, the 5'10 junior, returns to Potosi Cassville lineup. Second free throw rattles out, rebound down for Sletton. 44-30, River Ridge leading Potosi Cassville, 2:18 to play. River Ridge hoping about 2 game minutes away from their first conference win of the 2024-25 campaign. Zinkel baseline right. Now back out right wing for Mandy Worley. Defensed by Rowe, so she'll think better of it. And now they'll go up top. Sletton give to Zinkel on the right wing. Left-handed dribble for Zinkel to the free throw line. Passes left side for Mason. Now hand off for Sletton. 1:49 to go as River Ridge content to choose some clock. Braylon quick dribbles up on top, gives to Zinkel.
Yeah, real good patience here by River Ridge.
Back for Worley on the right wing, back to the basket. Now looking to bounce back out, finds Zinkel with 90 seconds remaining. Zinkel on the left-handed dribble, up for Mason left wing. Then Zinkel near the midcourt stripe, 1:20 to play. And now, they call a foul, as Elle Pierce tried to achieve mutual possession, and she picks up foul number 2. That'll put Zinkel back at the free throw line. And a timeout, Potosi Cassville. Full stop, we'll take it to 44-30 River Ridge, 1:17 to go. Back after this on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 7.
Hi, this is Sue Rydell inviting you to become part of the Bell Tower Theater family. We believe that laughter makes everything better, and the Bell Tower Theater has a great way to make sure you and your loved ones laugh all year long. A 2025 season subscription. You'll get 1 ticket for each of our 5 comedies, plus $10 for the concession stand, all for just $100. That's nearly 30% off. Get your 2025 season subscription at 588-3377 or visit belltowertheater.net. And remember, they make great gifts.
We all know how unpredictable the weather in our area can be. Tune in to Super Hits 106 as we'll keep you up to date on all the cancellations and delays affecting the tri-states. Cancellations and delays are presented by Anderson Auto of Platteville. Make sure you don't get stuck out in the cold with a visit to Anderson Auto Repair in Platteville. They'll check your fluids, including oil and antifreeze, plus tires, suspension, and more. And they'll get you in right away and back on the road. Learn more about Anderson Auto Repair on Facebook.
In Game 7.
Welcome back to Patch Grove as Reagan Zinkel makes the first of 2 free throws in this double bonus attempt. Makes it 45-30. Now Riveridge looking to, I think, match their biggest lead of the ball game on this shot, and they cannot do it. Rebound down from Andy Worley. Out for Zinkel beyond the arc, right wing. 1:13 to play. Zinkel on the right wing. On top for Melissa Sletton. Now left side, Mandy Worley rises for 3, and iron backboard, no. Rebound down for Elle Pierce.
They're trying.
Manhattan Udeloven on the offensive for Potosi Cassville. Left-handed dribble, working on quick to the mid-post left. Shot up and knocked it down. Manhattan Udeloven, second field goal of the game. 45-32, 13-point lead. 47 seconds to go. And River Ridge will take their sweet time getting down the floor with Reagan Zinkel across the midcourt stripe. Trying to get a shot for Worley, instead backdoor for Mason. Now for Zinkel high on the right wing. Double team there, ball knocked away and then stolen away by Pierce. Mid-post left, and she'll have the ball knocked away. But they say that River Ridge touched it last with 24.4 seconds to go. River Ridge goes to the bench. They will empty that. Only player we haven't seen yet in that group is Reese Morvitz, the 5'3 freshman.
Now they're going to leave Mandy Worley on the floor, hoping maybe she gets one more crack at it.
Udeloven looking for an entry pass, and she took too long to do so. A new way for Potosi Cassville to turn it over tonight. Again, they've had a rough night in that department.
Yeah, they have.
Morvitz inbound for River Ridge against pressure, and she'll find Worley now for Taylor to the midcourt stripe. Finds Worley, 18 seconds. Worley for Christina Sletton on the right wing. Working on Udeloven. Bounces for Worley. Skip pass left side and a timeout, a full timeout, River Ridge. Maybe setting up a play here for Worley and see if they can get that record tonight.
Yeah.
8.6 seconds to go as part of our
Should I be honest here?
post-game show. I know what you're thinking.
Then I won't say it.
Well, it's a gamesmanship thing, and what you think, is the right situation here. They'd like to have her do it here at home. What's up next for Ridge? That I did not.
Let's see. I have that here somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
So I'm guessing they're on the road next.
I thought I had that, and I didn't. I know Potosi Cassville hosts Blackhawk next Friday.
So 8.6 seconds remaining, 45-32. Wolves will lead in the basketball. They will pick up their first conference win. They'll see if they get the record breaker by Mandy Worley in the same game. Left wing now is 7 seconds. They inbound to Melissa Sletton. Sletton to the right wing with 4 seconds. They try to free Worley, who's double teamed. She'll get it head of the wheel, and she double dribbled before she threw it up, but time expired. They're not going to have them inbound for a second. That's your final, 45-32. River Ridge defeats Potosi Cassville in Six Rivers West Girls Hoops, and our post-game show comes your way next. We'll bring you our Tricor Insurance Turning Point and recap the numbers in this one here on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In Game 8.
Auto
Auto Value has once again teamed up with Toys for Tots to help deliver hope to less fortunate children this Christmas. Now through December 15th, you can drop off a new unwrapped toy or cash donation at any participating Auto Value parts store. Your toy or cash donation will not only help Santa, but also allow one more child to experience the magic of Christmas. On behalf of everyone at Auto Value and the North Pole, we thank you. Ho, ho, ho.
At Dubuque Mattress, we understand the quality of sleep is important. That's why when you shop at Dubuque Mattress, you'll notice that we are invested in finding the right mattress for you. Our trained and experienced sales staff won't sell you something you don't need or want. We care about you, the customer, and want you to get the best night's sleep possible. That's our goal. Stop in today along Highway 20, directly across from Tyson's. Dubuque Mattress, for the rest of your life.
Dubuque Mattress Factory, you get a little snooze time.
In game 8.
$45-32 River Ridge a winner over Potosi Cassville tonight. And we'll bring you our post-game show straight ahead on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In game 9.
This is Peyton Dewitt, an over 4-year employee of Anderson Weber Toyota, proudly serving the tri-state area. Part of what makes us a unique car dealership is the combined 730 years of experience we bring to our customers. We are a 4th-generation, family-owned business with an average employee tenure of 14 years. Come see why we've been a staple in the tri-state area for over 70 years. Visit us next to Target in Dubuque or online at AndersonWeberToyota.com. Anderson Weber Toyota, when you're ready.
Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors of Belmont and Prairie du Chien is who to call for top quality CHI overhead doors. Enhance the curb appeal and security of your home by choosing the fine line of CHI overhead doors from Carey's. And when it comes to seamless gutters that keep your home protected from water damage, Carey's has you covered too. Visit Carey'sGuttersandDoors.com today to learn more. They'll service all the rest, and they deal in the best. Get your new CHI overhead doors at Carey's Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors, Belmont and Prairie du Chien.
In game 9.
45-32 River Ridge picks up their first conference win. 6 Rivers West Girls Hoops over Potosi Cassville. And we'll recap it next on Super Hits 106 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel.
In game 10.
It's the holiday season, and I cannot wait to spend time with my family and friends, just catching up, watching football and stretching the elastic in my favorite sweatpants to within an inch of its life. Turkey's great, but my favorite part of the meal is the gravy. I ladle it over my turkey, mashed potatoes, even the stuffing. That's why I make sure we always have a big basket of warm Village Hearth dinner rolls to help soak up every drop. Baked locally, delivered fresh daily. Village Hearth dinner rolls are the natural choice for holiday meals.
Cheese is the perfect addition to any holiday meal. Hi, this is Christine Raleigh of Raleigh Cheese House. Visit our store for your favorite cheese selections, including our own Dunbarton Blue, Red Rock, and Little Mountain. We customize gift boxes for any budget. Don't forget about our made-to-order cheese trays that everyone will love. Taste the difference of handmade Wisconsin cheese at Raleigh Cheese House. Visit us on Facebook, RaleighCheese.com, or on the corner of Highways 11 and 23, Shellsburg.
In game 10.
River Ridge a winner in 6 Rivers West Girls Hoops over Potosi Cassville 45-32. Post-game show is next on Super Hits 106.
Post game 1 minute.
Hey y'all, I'm Kelly Clarkson. Every American dreams of creating a better life for his or her family, but in some communities, those dreams face difficult challenges. When we come together to help those in need get the same opportunities as everyone else, we truly are making our country a better place to live for all of us. So look for volunteer opportunities in your community to help others achieve the American dream, all right? This message is courtesy of the United States Air Force.
A fraction of a raindrop, 3 grains of salt. At up to 100 times more potent than morphine, the tiniest amount of illegal fentanyl is all it takes to cause an overdose. Fentanyl can be mixed into heroin, cocaine, pressed pills, meth, and other drugs. It could be in your drugs, and you wouldn't be able to see it, taste it, or smell it. Learn more at cdc.gov/stop-overdose.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo,
Do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that. Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Right now our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/one small step. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
I left the military with a traumatic brain injury. I came home to fight depression, anxiety, and alcohol.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
I'm Adam Greathouse, Army veteran.
DAV helps veterans get the benefits they've earned.
With DAV's help, I've built a new life for myself.
With the right support, more veterans can reach victories, great and small.
My victory is just experiencing life.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Hello, my name is Andrea Delzell, and I've been using a wheelchair since I was 5 years old. If I had one message for the general public, it would be relax. Some folks get really flustered around disabled people, so they just pretend we're not there. I've actually had waiters talk to my companion and completely ignore me. People with disabilities just want the same respect and consideration as everyone else.
This is a message from United Spinal Association. Download our disability etiquette booklet at unitedspinal.org.
97.7 Country WGLR is your home for Green Bay football. Here are First the Eye Clinic and Optical of Lancaster and West End Salvage of Lancaster broadcast, proudly presented by Les Mack Chevy, Les Mack Ford, and Les Mack Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Lancaster, where you always get more from less. And Krantz Auto Parts of Fenimore, all season long on our sister station, 97.7 Country WGLR.
Welcome back to Patch Grove, River Ridge victorious over Potosi, Cassville. 45-32, 6 Rivers West Girls Hoops. RJ Osterhaus, Tom Nices with you in our post-game show. Potosi, Cassville falls to 3-3, now 0-3 in the 6 Rivers West. And they were facing an uphill battle most of the night as River Ridge got out in front early and did not relinquish the lead. Potosi, Cassville led tonight in scoring by a lone double-digit scorer. That was Miranda Kieler. She had 7 points in the first half, including her 4th three-pointer of the year. 8 points in the game for Ruby Rowe off the bench, a couple of three-pointers, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line for her. 4 points for Manhattan Uteloven, a 2-point field goal in the first, a 2-point field goal in the second half. 3 points for Delaney McKillop, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and a 2-point field goal. She was 1 of 3 in the game from the free throw line. She also had a 2-point field goal in the second half. 3 points for Lily Cooley, Potosi Cassville's leading scorer, held to 3 free throws in this one, a testament to some of the defense employed by River Ridge tonight. 2 points apiece for Elle Pierce and for Maddie Weber. Weber fouled out with 5:13 to go. Ava Yeager played for Potosi Cassville and did not score. I had them for 7 for 14 from the free throw line and upwards of 22 turnovers.
Yes, I had 22 turnovers. Holy cow.
No.
Rematch, yeah, 22 turnovers, 7 out of 14 from the free throw line for Potosi tonight. Also, 8 out of 19 from the 2-point line, 3 out of 14 from the 3-point line. Total 11 out of 33, 33%. Those 22 turnovers caused them to not take enough shots. I mean, that cost them a lot of shots. They did not put enough shots up tonight to win this game. You know, that's to me that would be job one if I'm Coach Nebel. Sorry,
I'm going to hear about that too.
I wasn't here.
You weren't here when she was playing.
No, I was not here when she was playing. But if I was her, which I'm not, that would be job one. We've got to cut down on the turnovers. I thought they did a better job of attacking inside like River Ridge did most of the night. But you got to take care of the ball. I always told my teams it's gold. You got to treat it like gold. You can't be careless.
And they'll have some practice time to work on it before their next effort. Like you said, they will be at Blackhawk. They will host Blackhawk actually at Cassville coming up to wrap up. Not really the first half, the unofficial first half of the season after that Christmas break, but they'll play the 20th against Blackhawk next Friday. For River Ridge, they are now 4-2, 1-2 in conference play. A lot of scoring and sharing for the Wolves tonight. No double-digit scorers, in fact, even. 9 points for Mandy Worley. She got the record-tying 192nd three-pointer of her career, so her and Skylar White sharing the top spot in River Ridge all-time long ball history for the girls. 7 points in the game for Reagan Zinkel. 2-point field goal and 5 of 8 from the free throw line was Reagan. 6 points apiece for Mallory Krubel, a pair of three-pointers in the first half for her. 6 points for Lydia Mason, a trio of 2-point field goals her line. Braylon Quick, 6 points. A couple of three-pointers accounted for those. 2 points apiece. Where are we at? No, we're at 4 points for Melissa Sletton. 2-point field goals, 1 in each half. 3 points for Ava Nice, a 2-point field goal and a free throw made. 2 points for Christina Sletton. She had a second half field goal. 2 points for Erin Adrian, a first half field goal. Reese Moravitz and Mackenzie Taylor played and did not score for River Ridge, who I had 10 of 18 from the free throw line. And it can't be right, but I've got them for 9 turnovers. You got to have more than that, right?
I do. I had River Ridge 11 for 18 from the free throw line.
Oh, did you? All right.
I did. Doesn't mean it's right. But that's what I had. And I had River Ridge for 14 turnovers, 8 in the second half. So few too many turnovers, but manageable. I had River Ridge, and again, they didn't shoot that well tonight, but they got a lot of shots. They were 10 out of 36 from the 2-point line, 27%. 5 out of 20 from the 3-point line, 25%. Total for the game, 15 out of 56, 27%. A lot of shots. And to me, do we have the turning point? Are you ready for that?
The Tricor Turning Point is brought to you by Tricor Insurance. Insurance plans built for you, your family, and your business. Contact Tricor Insurance. Yes, what do you have, Tom?
I think River Ridge's obvious change or emphasis, getting the ball inside more on their on offense, which allowed them to get 3-point shots, but also allowed them to get to the free throw line. It got them a lot of shots. I thought it put a lot of pressure on Potosi Cassville's defense tonight. That, to me, was the turning point.
All right. In your final 45-32, River Ridge up next for the Wolves. They will play at home on Monday against Benton, and they are honestly the likely victim to be the one who Mandy Worley gets the all-time record against. So if you're in the area, you want to see a little bit of River Ridge history. Girls are home coming up Monday, December 16th against Benton. Our shoebox scoreboard, where we had tonight wrestling, MFL Marmac, and Lancaster to open the season. Lancaster Flying Arrows.
Hey, their basketball team, by the way.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. 42-39 was the wrestling score, Lancaster over MFL Marmac. But, yeah, Lancaster basketball, yeah,
Notice some of the scores. I thought they'd be good this year. Coach Knapp, he's paid his dues for sure and paying off here.
Likewise. And that was that final. The other finals we have, did we get a final from Steve? We did. Platteville defeated Dodgeville in girls hoops 65-35. Our upcoming broadcast schedule tomorrow. Couple of boys basketball games. Mineral Point at Darlington on 97.7 Country WGLR, and the Cuba City Cubans here on Super Hits 106. And the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel will play host to Fenimore. Badgers basketball Saturday, the men versus Butler in the Indy Classic, 12:30 for the broadcast time on AM 1590 WPVL. Big thanks to Wade Winkers, River Ridge Athletic Director, and his staff here taking good care of us tonight. And both head coaches, Jamie Niebel and Ronnie Zinkel joining me in our Raleigh Cheese pregame show. Tom, again, it's always a pleasure, and this is my last blast before Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody listening. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well.
Merry Christmas to you, RJ, and thank you to all of our great sponsors who allow us to do this.
Yes.
They're not helping to pay my salary, but they're helping to pay the bills, so we're very thankful.
Yes, we are. Again, thanks to all of you for listening. Once again, your final in Six Rivers West Girls Hoops from Patch Grove, the River Ridge Timberwolves 45, Potosi Cassville 32. For Tom, this is RJ. Good night and Merry Christmas from River Ridge High School in Patch Grove.
This has been a Queen Bee Radio High School Sports presentation.
Dubuque Super Hits 106 is KIYX Sageville, Dubuque, a Queen Bee radio station. On air at 106.1 and online at superhits106.